I'm still trying to figure out how I can make my own fire, and I've been watching a lot of videos on the YouTube to see what is it the best method I could use as a traveler. It's still tough to say. I keep finding myself pointing back to the Firebox, or even the Firebox Nano. I think more the Firebox Nano. What really got my attention for the Firebox Nano is because the other Firebox is out of stock, and they're apparently doing some kind of tweaking of the product, and that'll be out in a few weeks. So I started looking at the Firebox Nano because I want something that I could get, immediately. But the whole premise of this Firebox Nano is to cross sticks. It'll lay sticks sideways in two corners, and then the sticks will cross inside the box, and that's supposed to make the best fire. But that was the early theory that he developed. In his newer videos, he starts talking about the Swedish candle and making that using a log, cutting it into four pieces, four quarters, into quarters, and then stacking that inside the Nano, the Firebox Nano, and having a good roaring fire that way. And he seems to rely less on the sticks feeding the Firebox Nano, and he's turning more towards the Swedish Candle. So it got me questioning, the whole Firebox concept after that, because it's not really that necessary. I don't think it might be that necessary to even have a Firebox to make a Swedish Candle. My biggest challenge is to keep a pot over the Swedish Candle type of style. But I have to experiment with it. I'm thinking that all I really would need is maybe some kind of a string or something, or a wire. Instead of the box, I could use, I have this copper wire. I could just wrap it around, either a bunch of sticks and stand them up, or a log if I cut it into four pieces. Wrap this around to keep it stood up, and then you make sure everything is level, and then maybe I could rest some kind of cooking utensil on top of the sticks that are standing straight up, with this wrapped around it. I was thinking originally maybe a cotton string to hold the sticks up, but that cotton string could burn, and then everything would fall apart, and that could be dangerous. But maybe something like this that'll hold. This could be my firebox, pretty much, to hold up the sticks for that Swedish Candle. And then a lot of people are showing that all you have to do is rest the cooking utensil on top. Then my biggest concern with that would be the ground. I don't want to burn anything on the ground and have a wildfire spread. I don't really have any kind of a plate to set it something on to burn. It'd be interesting to use something like this bowl, and maybe I could make a fire inside that. But that's what I'm eating out of. Would I want to get another one of that and try to cook in it? That's not very transportable, though. That's the thing. I need something I could put in my bag. I want more of a plate that I could fit in my bag for cooking, and I don't have that down. But this is transportable. It'll break at some point, so it'd need to be probably more of a stainless steel variety, and just bring a little bit at a time. Or even like this, you could use old wires. Just take the copper out of an old wire, and then use that to hold up a Swedish Candle or something.